너무 가까이 tell and roadie. Go tell and roadie that everybody's dead. I was raised in a deep dark hole, a prisoner with no parole. They locked me up and took my soul. Go tell that roadie. Go tell that roadie. Go tell and roadie that everybody's. Call to him and he will come. She'll run to him like he's the one. His arms outstretched, but when she's done, he'll be torn apart. Go tell that roadie. 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 Go tell that roadie that everybody's,
Dead. Apparently. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Tomb Raider 4. Told you it wasn't flushed. It was it was temporarily flushed, if such a thing exists. You gotta be mad if you cut off that song. I almost never cut off songs in my intro. I try and like queue up 2 or 3 songs to match like 8 to 10 minutes or something like that. I wouldn't cut that off. Yeah, I was watching Gem P play Resident Evil 7 this morning, so I was in the mood to listen to that. All right, let's keep going. Oh, I didn't bring the guide up. Oops. Enjoy the very loud main menu music while I get it up. That sounds really weird. That senses. You know what I mean. Oh, it's a great song, yeah. I like it a lot. Resi 7 is just... I love Resi 7 so much. I like Resi 8 and I like Resi 9, but Resi 7 is the best for me. I love it. Okay, I don't even remember where we were. Street Bazaar. Okay. We should be at 461 pickups. Yeah. Cool. And 143 vessels, which is correct, I think. Hang on, let me just quickly check. Believe it or not, it's game game FAQs that is actually giving me quite a bit of help here, because they give you, let me show you. So I'm using a combination of two things. I'm following a guide from someone called CHR Superstar. They've got the whole game here, as you can see, and all the pickups and things like that, trophies as you go along. But then they don't really provide you very many numbers. But Game FAQs, of all places, gives you every level, how many you should have, like, entering the level and leaving the level as well. So it's just a very good resource. So yeah, as you can see here, we should have 143. There aren't any vessels in the levels, so yeah. It's a nice combination of things, anyways. 7 is great, except for that one basement section of Moldy Boys. So the whole game. There are quite a few basement sections with Moldy Boys. I think the worst part of RE7 is...
Put your gun away.
There is
Aziza
no
sent me.
enemy variety at all.
Help me, Englisher. I bleed to death. I try to hide, but those things smell the blood on me.
I've come for the mine frequency. I need to get back to Aziza through this rabbit warren, with both legs intact.
I do a good job with the mines. Not that it does us any good. We are all dead or half dying.
Where are the rest of you? I need the explosive codes.
Saida, my colleague, lies across the roof bridge in the mosque. As we retreated, something new that we had not encountered before came from the shadows like lightning and took his head.
The codes?
Ah, inside his head, inside the creature.
I need those codes.
Search his body. I don't know. Leave me now, for I am weak and wish to prepare myself for my god.
Wow, that's pretty fucking depressing. The way he phrased that, my god. Poor guy. And bleeding to death must be genuinely like one of the worst ways to go. Like slowly bleeding to death. Ugh. No, thank you. I think the 3 worst ways I can think of would be like drowning, slowly bleeding out, and burning. I think burning would be the absolute worst way to die. Holy shit, that would be so fucking bad. Luckily, it's quite rare. Yep. Yeah. I loved RE7. I think RE7 was like the first game that got me into speedrunning ever. But it's not like, it's not a game that I like grinded for records or anything, but it was the first game that I like replayed quite a lot. And introduced me to the concept of speedrunning. Nice camera shot.
No.
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 No. Wow, that was some strength needed for that. Damn. No. I've had an itch to play Resident Evil 4 again as well, but I can't act out on it. I pushed this the wrong way. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I think when I play Resident Evil again, it'll probably be Resi 4. Although I think Requiem Randomizer came out recently as well. Which one? Remake. I also never played the DLC for it either. I should do. Although maybe I should play the OG at some point for old time's sake. Also, I've never played the OG. What? That's weird. Music in this game pisses me off. It's so weird and jarring. I don't understand. Original Ari's voice acting. Yeah, I love, like... I love cheesy voice acting. I really do. I mean, like, the voice acting in the original Gothic, for example, oh my god, that was so peak. That was so peak. Wait, hang on a minute. I'm this the wrong way. It's so much brighter and... ugh. Am I gonna die? Okay, I jumped back, so we should be fine. I don't know, to be fair, next time I play Resident Evil, it's probably gonna be Veronica, let's be honest. Yeah, Crimson Desert's gonna take me a long time, so... Do you believe that there are people saying that Claire looks ugly in Veronica? When she is like, I don't know, to me she is like the best she's ever looked. Like, dude, no wonder these people are incels. Honestly. Madness to me. Next thing they don't dare call Lara Croft ugly though. They start calling Lara Croft ugly, that's when I start having a real problem, you know? Don't like these hornets. Just seems like scripted damage. Force damage. Wow, okay. Lol. Reboot Lara was kind of ugly. I don't think she was ugly. She just didn't look like Lara. I don't think Reboot Lara is ugly at all. I think she's fucking gorgeous, but she just doesn't look like Lara at all. Like in any way. Just looked off. I don't know. I didn't see that personally. Lara Dedge. Oh. Which is why, honestly, like, my favorite game so far in terms of Lara's personality is actually Angel of Darkness. I know that game was, like, really... It's like the Dark Souls 2 of Tomb Raider. Right? But she was really cool in Angel of Darkness. Like, she was sassy. Actually had a fucking personality. More than just a wet paper towel. Why is music? Why? What the fuck are you doing here? Get the muleta. Oh, I need him to charge into those crates, don't I? What is bro doing here? Come on, charge at me, brother. Oops. Yo! Is there a secret here? No. No, there isn't. Bum, 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 bum. I always thought the reboot Lara, she looked too young. I think. I really like, honestly, I really like how she looks in the one that's coming out soon, like Legacy of Atlantis. Yeah, I think she looks really good in that. Like, she looks like Lara. She looks like how she should have looked in the reboots. She is young in the reboots. What, are they prequels, are they? Ah, fair enough then. I didn't think they were prequels. Very early 20s. Oh right, okay. I thought she was early 30s in those. Okay, fair enough then. That's the only one I haven't played either, to be fair. I haven't actually played that reboot one. Just Tomb Raider, the one that's just called Tomb Raider. I haven't played that one. played Rise, and I played Shadow. In fact, I played Rise twice, funnily enough. I don't know why, but I played... Well, I guess it's more than twice, but... Played it once on PC, and then years later I did it on PlayStation for all the trophies and stuff. Wow. Rose reaction time. It's trophy time. In a minute. I'll make a save here because I think this is a minefield. But wait, I have the detonator. Easy peasy. Heard something. Ah, it was this. Cool. I love how we just have an entire set of armor in our pocket. Oh, crocodilio. Right, I completely forgot there's a giant monster there for some reason. Minimal damage. I already sense what's gonna happen here. He's gonna sacrifice himself, isn't he?
You are a strong woman.
Lara, and you handle yourself pretty well, Sergeant. You've got the codes? What now?
After all we've been through, I think not. This is merely insurance.
Against what?
Against you stopping me from doing my duty. Somebody needs to drive that truck in there.
Yeah, I thought so.
Kamikaze.
Whatever it takes for my country.
How does he handle himself well? He just lied there and did nothing.
In the next life, then, my friend.
Why couldn't they use music like that more in the game? Nice. Alright. Citadel. Let me just make sure our stats are up to date. 471 ES. Yeah, just a reminder that it was only a few levels ago in City of the Dead that I realized that I had... Well, I realized a while ago that I missed a pickup in the game, right? And I was like, oh, I'm sure it's fine because I've seen comments about the trophy being tied to secrets, not to items. No, it's tied to items. So I went back and replayed most of the game again up to that point. Yeah. I'm not taking any chances like that in the future.
Thank God you made it. Von Croy.
What is he doing here?
I saw it myself. I would not believe such a thing. He's possessed of Set.
Oh, right,
Get out of here, Sean. I have a feeling things may turn nasty.
You got forced to
He's
drive
digging
him.
under the Citadel, into the Crusaders' vaults, in search of the ceremonial tablet. The tablet which contains Set's binding incantations. Be careful, Lara. I fear there are things in the vaults man was not meant to see.
I'm not a man, Jean, and I'm always very, very careful.
Yep, that's a Lara Croft voice line if I've ever heard one. I am no man.
We have it. The ancient ceremonial tablet. Take it and prepare it. And see if the Croft woman has arrived with our armor.
Paladins. Simon Jarrett? Oh, okay. What, you can't just end the cutscene there? It's crazy work. Torch. Light it up. Torches don't count as pickups, so... But it doesn't matter, because you've got to pick them all up anyway. I think. Maybe there's a few of them that are only tied to secrets, but... I feel like if you're going through the effort to find every secret, you're probably going to be going through the effort to find every item. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Uzi ammo. I don't know why. This building reminds me of the chapel in Nier Replicant. The one that Kaine gets frozen in. And the two twin girls are in there. I don't remember the names. Popola, I think, is one of them. I don't remember the name of the other one, though. I went the wrong way. Is it just Pomela and Popola? I think that's their names. What in the Prince of Persia is this? Oh, I like the smoke they added in the remaster, that's nice. Yo. Do, 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 do. Wait. Holy shit. They've changed the game since the guide was made. There's a window like right next to me. Or there's supposed to be a window right there in the guide, but I guess they removed it because it's confusing because you won't be able to grab onto it. That's weird. They never let her scream, it's just, it always gets cut off. Although I'm pretty sure in Tomb Raider 1, there was a trophy that was literally called Let Her Scream or something, like you jumped all the way from the top of Atlantis, like all the way down. Atlantis was cool, man. I think that's still my favorite levels in this whole... In all 6 games, I think Tomb Raider 1 Atlantis was actually my favorite. It's so cool. Disturbing as fuck, but very cool. Unexpected. Well, I had no idea that Tomb Raider went that way. Like, really weird. Healing starts when the fall becomes deadly. I don't think so. Because maybe if you're at full health. Because I've definitely died to falls that she has not screamed. Hanging. Oh shit. Yes. I love platforming like that. I wish there were more of that in these games. Like Tomb Raider 1 and 2 had a lot of that. And then I feel like they just didn't do a lot of platforming in 3 onward. Like no crazy platforming like that anyway. Am I supposed to pick up that medkit? No. It seems problematic now that there's fire there. Oh. Or not. Maybe I turned the fire off? I don't know. What do we have here? We've got a decision to make in New Game Plus whether we want to do Tomb of Semiket or not. We can either win that minigame. This New Game Plus is actually one of the easier ones, apparently. I was kind of thinking it was going to be kind of rough. But the only reason it's one of the easier ones is because they actually let you save wherever you want still. You can actually just like save scum your way through New Game Plus. It's not going to be quite as easy as this, of course, but Tomb Raider 1 and 3. 1, 3, 5, and 6. The saves were limited. But it seems like in 2 and 4, for some reason, those ones, they just let you save anywhere, which, thank God. I thought this one was going to be a bit of a nightmare otherwise. Healing is still very limited though. What I meant with Tomb of Semiket is, if you remember, that was the one that had the RNG minigame in it. There are 2 ways through that level. You can either lose and then go through the big level, or you can just win forehead and skip most of the level. And you'd think it's a bit of a no-brainer to just skip most of the level, but there's a lot of items in Tomb of Semiket. That's a huge level. So I guess we'll make that judgment based on the gear that we have when we get there, because I will be streaming New Game Plus as well of this. But I have a feeling we'll just win that luck minigame and skip most of the level. But again, if we're like super short on gear, we'll have to see. I actually really like that they allow that you can just skip most of the level by winning the minigame. And because save scumming is going to be nice and easy, definitely means we'll at least give it a go. And there's only so much you can do with that minigame, like, there's only so much skill involved in it. It's not like Farkle where I win every single time, because I'm just the best Farkle player in the world. Nice. Okay. So, I don't know what hatch that moves, but I guess we'll find out. Goodness, man. He really in my health there. Okay. Don't know what that would do. You know, because I'm not very intelligent, I wonder how long this game would take me if I wasn't following a guide. And I wouldn't be following a guide if, you know, if there weren't like a million missable trophies along the way. This is not the right one. It just relieves a lot of stress. And I still have a lot of fun playing the game. And with a guide showing me everything, so if I'm having fun anyway, who really cares? Well, I imagine a lot of people would.
Streamer, you're not playing the game that I think you should play it? Streamer, you appear to be using your guns?
Sorry, Twitch chatter. I did all that for some fucking Uzi ammo clips? You joking? I hear someone stepping around. Because my health is so low, I don't trust it. I only have 64 med packs, guys. He dropped something. Oh, he did. Holy shit, he actually did drop something. You see that? That is like almost... I thought that was just part of the chain model. Easier to see on the remaster. I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to pick that up there for a sec. Wonderful. Oh shit. Fucking paladins, dude. Gotta wait for one of them to attack them, I guess. Oh, okay. Ow. Fucking hell, mate. Jesus. That's more damage than I thought it would be. I'm gonna heal as well, actually. I don't know why I'm being so frugal with my health packs. I have so many of them. I won't be saying that in New Game Plus though, probably. Oh yeah, so I'm only 2 games away now from... Oh, Codex of Cairo, nice. Only 2 games away from having 100% profile again now. It's very nice. This game and Ratchet and Clank 2, which I still haven't played since May. I probably will not be streaming that though. We'll Someone gift him a game.
Come in, Lara. I've been expecting you. Come to me, child. Do not fear your old colleague. I merely require the armor that you hold in your possession.
And in return?
I will grant you vigor as those around you fall. You shall command the ultimate power, that of life or death, over those you choose at your side. And in return, they will bow at your feet and give worship.
Got my fair share of that already. And besides, give a jackal your hand, and he'll bite off the whole arm. Barking mad.
Haha, I get it. And we get a trophy of the same name. Nice. Whoa, what the fuck? Cool. Let me make sure 494 pickups. Yep, that is correct. Okay. Sphinx Complex. So we are in Egypt. Blinky blink. That is a ginormous key. Holy shit. Now, what I'm probably going to do to fill the gap on stream, so once I'm done with this game, is I'm just probably going to do some, like, Dark Souls stuff. Just some chill, modded Dark Souls for a little bit. Don't know. Maybe Hitman. Who knows? Want something to fill. Fill a few days, you know? Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Game that I'm gonna play at some point as well is Two Worlds, but that's not gonna be anytime soon because obviously Crimson Desert and all that. And even after I'm done with Crimson Desert, I'm gonna be burnt out of that setting. So. What is bro doing? Okay. I have stuff to play, like, on console. Like, I've got Starfield and a few other things as well, but I don't want to do any trophy hunting for a little while. Still Crimmy D, you know? What kind of shotgun is that? It's a fucking sniper rifle. like this warehouse. All right. Bit of weird lighting there. Oh shit. Okay. No items from those. He dropped one though. That's weird. The item that... Oh, never mind. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder how hard the Resi 4 remake damageless run is. That's gotta be pretty hard. Although, I don't know, RE's got some crazy strats. As a person who has ran Resident Evil, I would know. In fact, Resident Evil 3 remake is the only no damage run I've ever flushed. Because I was doing Inferno difficulty on Resi 3, and I just couldn't be bothered. I think Inferno difficulty is really good. It just kind of sucked to do no damage. Bit too much RNG in that one for my liking.
The inscription reads, "One night, in dreaming, came to me the spirit of the Sphinx. In his passing, he spoke unto me words of great wisdom. Tutmosis, here is your true destiny. This land of Egypt is forever yours to rule. In return, protect me always from the sands of time. As you are, I must be free from head to toe, so that we both may see the divine beauty of creation."
Beautiful. Oh, you're telling me my stamina didn't regenerate throughout that whole cutscene? What a scam. I like these. These are cool. Making you actually think about how to get across here. Shit. Oh my god. In New Game Plus, they're gonna have twice that amount of health, by the way. And deal twice the amount of damage to me. I love that. Love that for me. Yeah, infinite saves, yeah, definitely going to make that a hell of a lot more tolerable. For sure. I'm glad they did it that way. Tomb Raider 3's New Game Plus was crazy hard. 3 was definitely the worst. So tricky. Okay. Underneath the Sphinx. What time are we on? 7 PM. I reckon we could finish the game today. Finally. Hundred, 504 pickups. Yep. 152 vessels. Yep. That's correct. No vessels in this level? Really? Okay. Wow, look at that. I love that. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, it looks fine. Hang on, we've got a trophy here called Ollie Ollie Oxenfree. I feel like this is a speedrun one. No, it's not. Yeah, Palworld's been, Palworld's got a lot of popularity recently. Updates, I assume? Could finish Power today, or I could keep working on breeding. I can do the hard raids and hard mode talent. Is there not a timeline where you do both? You fucking absolute cock. Finish today, then I'm finished with it. Robin finishing a game? Surely not. Surely not. What timeline are we in right now? How is he? What the hell, man? How is he doing that so fast? Bro is having a hard time. He's having a harder time getting in here than he is getting out. That's for sure. And he fucking charges into the wall. Okay, man. Surely you can do it. You can make it in here. Come on. Thank you. And I'm dead. After all that, I'm fucking dead. The trophy for getting both of these locked in their cages. Okay, right, he crashed into the wall. There we go, right, there's one. Oh, I'm actually out of save slots. Wow. That proves how long this game is. In none of these games have I ever ran out of save slots. So back from the top. Cool, that should do it. Okay, or not, alright. My man just recovers, like, basically instantly. Ollie Oxenfree. There we go. Very cool. Oh, Tony got some flares. Hieroglyphics. Okay, I have to pay a bit of attention here to get a trophy. I'll be glad to pop this one because this is a game-wide one, so if I miss one, for example, I have to do another playthrough to get it. And then I fucking fall to my death because I'm stupid. Oh, this is before I lock the bull. God. October multi-city tour is gonna ruin me. I don't even want to talk about finances right now. After the fucking absolute shit show that is my family life right now. All stems from finances. I can't go to UKSG in October because I want to either. It's some sort of like Some sort of race going on in Glasgow. That time. So the hotel prices are just absolutely insane. Total? Jesus, wow, yeah. I don't think I've ever been on holiday for that long before. Yeah, that cannot be cheap. Alright, here we go. This should be... Hypatia would be proud. Yes! Okay, cool. Feels good, man. I like getting trophies like that out of the way. Ooh, a silver trophy up here now as well. Quite rare. Quite the rare occasion. That normally means they're quite difficult, so... We'll see, I guess. I think this involves getting through a trap room without taking any damage. Okay. I'll read that in a second, Robert. Holy Prince of Persia Sands of Time traps right there. Straight out of Prince of Persia, dude. Or rather, I guess Prince of Persia took it from this, huh? Or would have taken it from it. 10 days at the beach, week visiting friends, a few days and one last day before hotels, food, and 4 flights. Yeah, the hotel, I imagine, is like ridiculous for that amount of time. These circular traps are a bit inconsistent, I feel like. Been through here. Through these before, but they just... Okay, here we go. a second one? You're joking. And then I... Sucks. What is stopping you from just, like, sprinting through here, I wonder? So his food went away. Yeah, I don't know. I don't usually spend... I mean, I guess I spend a lot of food on... Spend a lot of money on food anyway. So I feel like I spend the same amount. In fact, I feel like I spend less on food, which is kind of fucking wild to think about. No, that's not true. That's not true. The only reason I said that was because I was thinking of Greg's. Okay. Back the way we came, pretty much. This trophy is called IAQ, and I have no idea what that means. Why are these dropping again? Yeah, I don't cook. Like, I mean, I cook, but I don't, like, make complex meals. Like, the extent that I cook things is throw something in the oven for 40 minutes. IAQ. Yep. Whatever that means. Or IAC. I don't know. Don't know. I do miss the bacon and omelette baguettes from Greg's. Oh, dude. Gorgeous. It's probably all plastic, but my god, it's tasty plastic. Thought I went the wrong way there. Finding Sphinx code for... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Does indeed. Wait, what the fuck? What? Okay, I must have went the wrong way, because this is... Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to go in that one. imagine following a guide and still failing where to go. Because I'm not like 100% concentrating on it. I'm just kind of loosely following it. Excuses, excuses. Sage wrapped chicken strips. Man, I if I wasn't like completely full because I ate just before I started stream, I would devour that. Chicken is just great. I love chicken. Although I don't like chicken burgers. I put that down to the fact that I just haven't had a really good one. But I've never ate a chicken burger in my life and thought like, wow, that was incredible. Well-watered sage. Man, I wish I cared that much about food to grow my own. I bet like so it's it's like that weird phenomena where people say like sometimes food that you didn't cook tastes better, or like vice versa. You know, I bet that's like the ultimate taste. These potatoes, grew them in my garden. That sage, watered them, watched them grow. Thing is though, I always think about stuff like that and I'm just like, man, that's so much fucking effort. When I could get something from Tesco, fair enough, it probably tastes mid, but like, it takes me 2 minutes to prepare it. And then that frees up so much more time in my day. Yeah. Really not though, once it's all planted? Yeah, once it's all planted. You underestimate how lazy I am when it comes to food. Like I won't even make myself like a full English or a fry up because there's just too many components to that. So many bats. Fuck crocodiles! Potatoes might be worth to dig up. Yeah, which is why I have so much respect for farmers. Thank you for keeping me fed. You know? Wait a minute, I don't think I went the wrong way. What? Hang on a minute, I'm so confused. Right. Kill the crocs. Grab this one. And this one. And then this one. Yeah, that's true. But yeah. I feel like potatoes are just like... Potatoes are an S tier food in terms of just like what you can do with it, how much you can do with a single spud, you know. Same with like bread. Bread's the same. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Nice. I'm gonna casually redo this entire room because I failed an easy jump, don't mind me. Mm-hmm. My dad like always just has a giant bag of potatoes in his kitchen. Fucking massive one. I do not, but I probably should. I saw that there were like microwavable potatoes at Tesco the other day, and I was just thinking to myself, what the actual fuck? We're really just gonna have microwavable poison in every form soon. If even baked potatoes can't escape the microwave. All potatoes microwave. Yeah. Sorry. Well, yeah. What I meant was like the whole like advertising that, oh, you just shove them in the microwave. It's like, mate. Is that an appeal to so many people? I get it, like microwaves are very important and not everyone has time to cook and whatnot, but I know they do, Robin, yeah, I know they do. And you can tell when they do as well. I don't think it makes them like inedible, but you can certainly tell. Like they're definitely mid. in comparison. It does take forever. That's why I don't make them very much. Yeah. Yeah, it's like over an hour for it to get a potato the way that I really like them. It takes over an hour in the oven, which is it's just too long. It is. These remind me of the meat bugs from Gothic. Little things. Fucking beetles. So I guess this trophy is for... What the fuck? How did they make it across? I guess this trophy is a trophy called Beep Beep. I'm guessing is for killing all of these? Yeah, no, I get that. I mean, I don't make potatoes very often because of the exact reason. It takes too long. And yeah, I would have much more motivation to do it if it was, you know, more than just for me. In fact, to be honest, I'd probably have more motivation to cook in general if it was for someone else. Although, if I'm honest, I'd want a partner that can cook. Because that ain't gonna be me. Come on, little guy. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad we did lock the bulls in the cages, because this has made this quite a bit more tolerable. Sure. Yeah, we're nearly done with this level. I'm gonna take a break after this level. 5 minutes or so. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I saved it. That's crazy. That is crazy that I saved that. That's a highlight right there. And I fucking fall off because I backstep onto a slope. From hero to zero. Whoa, look at that. You can see the bullet casings fall into the water. Man, this game was ahead of its time. Uh-oh. I didn't see which way they went. This way first. I need my guide, otherwise I can't play games, guys. I am the reason there is yellow paint. No, that's unfair. That's unfair. I draw the line at insulting myself there, I think. I did compare myself to Darkside Phil a few months ago. That was pretty offensive. The hand looks like a submarine. Okay. Here we go. That's number 3, anyway. I think there's more than that. Nope, that's it. Just kidding. Okay, back down. I think there's one more, and then we get the stone. Oh, how have I just lost where she went immediately? Oh, I didn't. I thought I was being stupid, but I wasn't. Crazy. To be fair, it is kind of hard to follow a guide in real time and play and commentate. In my defense. Oops. Right. There we go. Okay, oof. Jesus. That's nasty. much would you save for food? A month's pay flushed? Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, I won't say anything about finances, as I said. Alright. Cool. You could talk about it, I'm just saying I'm not talking about mine. Dictate the flow of conversation. I feel like I'm on a time limit. I do not actually know. Yes, I think I am, based on the ceiling falling on me. Oh. Oof. Glad that didn't kill me. Go, yeah. I mean, after this whole shit show with my family, it makes you want to move even more. So, I know where I want to live, but it is a delusion, to put it lightly. I go to Sweden. Live in Sweden. Alright, I'm going to save... Yeah. In Cores Pyramids. And I will be back in... Back in a few minutes. I'm trying to... Oh, there we go. I can just do this. Oh, it resets. Alright. Back in a few minutes. Alright. Let's keep going. We're probably not beating this tonight. We'll see. Menkaur's Pyramid. Hang on, let me just check we're on the right pace. 516 pickups. Yep. 152 vessels. Yes. No vessels in this one either, so that's good. Okay. Have you seen a girl around? Short hair with a bright green bag? I haven't. Sorry. I've not. I've only seen a girl with quite a long ponytail. And a small brown bag on her back. It's good, Seth. It's good. How are you, man? Good to see you. We are nearing the end of this game, but came along, man. This is a long one. Good to hear. Here's a question for you, Seth. What do you play when you're not playing Hitman? Except the part this morning. Yo, dude, I was thinking that earlier on. I was looking at my dashboard, and it was like showing me my recent followers and stuff. And I saw that tick next to your name, and I was like, that wasn't there yesterday. I swear it wasn't. Like the day before. So I wasn't crazy. Nice, congrats, man. Hey, can you, Lara, please? Do I have to be facing this way? Oh, I see. It's here for some reason. There we go. To collect this pickup, the first soldier must not survive. And that void circuit saved. Okay, so hang on a minute. We've got to make sure. Oh, well, this basically confirms that we're not finishing this today because there are two mutually exclusive trophies here. So I'm gonna have to play through all of this and the next level to get circuit saved, and then I have to come back here and do it again so I can get the pickup. Annoying. Save though, it's fine. What the fuck? Why? Started Cyberpunk recently. Very nice. Cyberpunk is... it's something else, for sure. It's very good. You don't need me to tell you that. No! Edge. Man, why do they have two mutually exclusive trophies here? That's so silly. They did such a good job of avoiding that. They changed their mind here for some reason. So we gotta come back here and we gotta save that soldier and a few others as well. Yeah, I've been streaming for over 10 years now. Unfortunately, I don't have too much to show for it, but yeah, I'm just a little plebeian affiliate myself, but hey ho, maybe in another 10 years, eh? see where we get to. I mean, I don't do myself any favors by obviously being a variety streamer. Like, it's borderline impossible as a variety streamer, but I'd rather be a variety streamer and have 2 viewers than force myself to play the same thing just to get partners, you know? Like, if that's what it took. I wouldn't do that. That would be a no deal for me. Too many games I don't want to play, man. Quite frankly. IOI creator program really carried me. Yeah, it's awesome. Good shit. Nice to see things like that actually helping people. Meanwhile, all I get... Let me show you an email I got yesterday. Nice. I showed this yesterday, but I don't think... It was right at the start of the stream, so nobody was here, but... Well, you know, while I could be getting partnership, I'm instead getting... getting emails like this. From Lindsay Emerson. Hey Cosmic Born, I just viewed your video about Silent Assassin's student-only default loadout speedrun in 4849. Hitman World Assassination. Wanted to reach out. Already, that is enough for me to know that it's a scam. Just from how they've written that line alone, it's very clear that it is a, hey, insert channel name. I just viewed your video about insert video name and wanted to reach out. That's all that is. That's not a personalized email by any means. I'm actually emailing you on behalf of fellow creators Zed with Training. We've about 1 million followers on multiple platforms, and our founder Harris is now helping other creators along with our team. We get extra revenue consistently by launching or scaling your online course or community and growing your audience. I know it's a bold claim, but we've got proven results. We've got millions of followers and made over 7 figures with a personal brand ourselves. It feels like something fucking pirate software would write, you know? Our other co-owner personally recorded a short video for you to say hi and walk through how it works and asked me to send this message to you. So, sure enough, look, I click on the video and give away all my personal information while doing so, and I get this.
Hey there, Cosmic Born. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this quick video. This video just came up on our suggested page and I liked it, so we decided to record this quick video. We like what...
The weird thing about this is that it's not AI, right? Like, AI would not be able to... Maybe the voice is AI, but I don't know. But I don't think it's
Hey
AI.
there, Cosmic Born.
You know, but Was it sent by a Nigerian prince? What I just don't understand is it's a low effort scam, right? Is all it really is. But out of the 6 videos, look at the 6 videos that they have recommended to them on my page. Why would you pick the Hitman one? I have a feeling I know why. It's because it's kind of hit a mini algorithm recently, so it's at 1.4k views. But look at the 6 videos there. You've got Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls, and Lies of P, a Souls game, a Souls-like. So you're telling me out of the 6 that you got recommended to me, or that you've got on recommended on that page, that you reached out to me because of the one Hitman speedrun video? Like, really? Really? It's just weird, man. I just don't know. The reason why they targeted me is because I'm like a small enough creator that I would be sort of, you know, inclined to agree to join that sort of program. It's just, it's so weird to me, man. It's so weird. You know, that's the kind of email that I get fucking 10 years later. No sort of, oh, we see you really like doing Dark Souls content, whether it's challenges or speedruns or anything like that. No, they see the one random Hitman run and they're like, ah, that video's clearly hit a little bit of an algorithm. Let's you know, let's talk about that instead. One day I'll get a genuine email like that. Well, actually, I probably won't. That's the whole purpose of why I'm talking about it, but I said this the other day, I was like, man, if you know, if they wanted me to, if a game dev like genuinely reached out to me and they were like, hey, we saw that you like doing speedruns, you know, Souls games, you know, difficult games like that, then if you wanted to reach out, we've got this game here that's like a little fun speedrun to do. I'd be well up for it. I'd be like, ah, it's sick. Thank you for reaching out to me, you know, but nah, it's just like, it's just AI slop. Okay, what is happening here? Oh, I see, okay. Looking at the number and not the content. Yeah, but then what confuses me about that, Seth, is that... I'll explain in a minute.
Allah be praised. For a moment I thought I was dead for sure. Please, for your own safety, take these keys and hide in the pyramid of Minkari. Save yourself from these abominations.
What confuses me about that, Seth, is I'm going to show you something. If you go to my videos on my channel and you view by popular, I literally have a video that has 2.3 million views. So yes, it's 7 years old, but it's not like I uploaded that and then forgot and then left, you know? Bit weird. It's just a low effort scam, that's all it is. I'm thinking way too much into it because yeah, that is all it is. It's just a low effort scam. But it just sucks because I read it with like, you know, the small glimmer of hope that maybe it's real. It's like Extreme Copium Planet, but you know. Gotta get off the copium planet. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. I don't even, the funny thing is though, is that if they did do any sort of research into me, they would know that I don't upload on that channel anymore, like not long form edited content. It doesn't take, like, it does not take that much to figure out that I don't upload there anymore and I have a second channel where I upload stuff to now. It's like it's more just a repository for VODs. Yeah, I'm making a mountain out of a molehill, I know that, but it just baffles me. Oh. Huh. Oh god. There. Yeah, you don't want to slide at all, it seems. But it... Oh, okay. I had to... Wait, what? What? Which one do I jump to there? Yeah. Yeah. And then I run jump to here, it looks like. So mutual jump from here. No, not a mutual jump from there. A running jump from there. I thought they poisoned you, so I'm glad they don't. Mind you, again, it doesn't matter. I have so much healing, it really does not make a difference whether they poison me or not. Oh my god. Wow. Bro just shredded me. Yeah, I had a feeling I shouldn't have done that. That's okay. Run jump here. That lands us there. Oh yeah, do you guys see about the Fallout? What are they remastering? Fallout 3 and whatever? Bethesda released like a little statement, a little chain of tweets of like the most fucking boring, I don't care information ever. And that was one of them. We're gonna remaster these two games that do not need a remaster and are perfectly playable on current gen systems, instead of delivering you the game that you've been waiting for 15 years. That'll be $60, please. Thanks, Bethesda. would you? No. Okay, close. I didn't think I was high enough for her to want to do that. Alright, now go into this corner. Better. Oh, those are bugs. I am running. Goodbye. Okay, so make a save here. And now we're gonna load this, and we're gonna get circuit saved. I don't even need to pick things up here. And because we're gonna reload the other save anyway, I'm just gonna use the revolver, dude.
No.
Oh? You say so. Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can save this. Maybe. Probably not. Trying to turn in midair, but yeah, you don't have the control. Oh my god, no way. Okay, so I thought, check this out. I thought it was just this level and the next one. No, we have to play through 1, 2, 3, 4 levels to get this trophy, and then come all the way back. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? In what universe does it make sense to do that? That is so annoying. Being sure Soldier Simon Giza is separated by 2 levels, Inquire Pyramid and Cooper's Green Pyramid. If I repeat these levels to that trophy after doing collectibles, that achievement carry over to replay. Yeah, it's happening with several of the trophies game. Also, we have to play both. Save both in Winkar's Pyramid and play through all the way to Nakufu, saving both soldiers there as well. Oh, that's so cringe. Oh, that's so cringe. So, I don't know what's happening here then, because There's no point in getting all the collectibles then. Is this the save point where we only collected all the items in the previous level and didn't pay attention to the soldiers? Yes. So what do you do on this save then? You save the second soldier in Mankind's pyramid, you should only have the armory key. It opens a room with 9 crates. Okay. Not trivia, you must have played up to this point in your extra save from Mankar's pyramid, yeah. Oh my god, man. That's so weird. So weird that they would do that. I mean, like, alternatively, I could maybe get this in New Game Plus, but... And these aren't short levels, either. Like, it's gonna take me like an hour. And then I have to go all the way back. Get all the items. Oh, I really don't know if I feel like doing that right now. To be honest with you. Pretty awful. Okay. I'm just gonna get on with it. I might do that off stream. That circuit saved trophy. I might just do that off stream. And I'll just keep playing until... I'll just keep playing as normal. And I'll do that off stream. That sounds like the best way to do it, I think. Let me just make sure that we're on the right track in terms of stats here. Inside the pyramid. 528. There's only 3 pickups in this level. Are indeed. Oops. I did not mean to use that on him. Oh well. What in the Sen's fortress is this? Don't like that. Mm-hmm. Can I kill these? Don't know. What I do know is they are not immune to that. By any means. I can't kill this bat. There we go. Most healthy bat in the world. was closer than I thought it would be. Okay, I don't really need any other save except that Menkare's pyramid one. Triple kill. Oh! I let go of the wrong button. Is that above me? No. No, it isn't. Swing, Lara, swing. That reminds me of Mad Max Fury Road. I was listening to Mad Max Fury Road soundtrack the other day. Absolute fucking infernal slappers on that. Best movie soundtrack ever. So good. Whoa. I like Fury Road in general though. It's a cool, very cool movie. My favorite movie, in fact. Funny. Save, yeah. I'm getting used to these ropes. The key is like being right on the bottom of them. Obviously, I understand how that works, but in this game especially, it's like you could barely swing unless you are literally right at the absolute very bottom you can go. Even if you're able to move down like the tiniest bit, you just hardly get any swing on there at all. Wow, I knew there were traps here somehow. I don't know how I figured that one out. Clairvoyant. Outside. But this level's called Inside the Pyramid. Lying to me. Okay, so now we need to defeat all three with the same grenade. I think from the grenade gun. Okay, I guess you can't use a super one because it's like a cluster. One is for the grenade launcher again. This one? Yeah. Wait, that was a flash. I think. That's not going to do very much, is it? Yeah. Didn't think that would kill him because he was separated. In case you don't know, in case you're wondering, we're getting a trophy here for killing all 3 scorpions with the same grenade. I think I already said that. I don't know why I'm saying it again. I'm sorry. I'm just a AAA game developer, you know? Laughing. I mean, what do I get poisoned there? Poisoned by there, I mean. That should do it. There we go, Scorpion King. No, it. It's nice because the grenades actually have quite a big radius, so it's not really a huge deal. Save just in case I fall down here. Okay, that's not fair. Lara, how dare you perform the actions that I asked you to perform there? You control the buttons that you press. I think it's because I'm doing it too quick. Because of her momentum, she couldn't grab. Classic suffering from success, you know? And I'm dead. Wow, she was inside the pyramid there. I was going to do a running jump, but I noticed the ceiling got higher, and I stopped myself last second. Oof. No way you bonked that, Lara. I disagree with that. Disagree with that. Oops. All this for some Uzi ammo? No, it's actually not. I thought it was. Yeah. Bit close. Just a little bit. Wow, that is such an easily missable pickup. Jesus. All right. Master Bass. Wait, there was apparently a... Oh yeah, I was gonna say apparently a trophy in the last one, but I don't remember one. It was the fucking scorpion one. Look at how close we are, guys, though. Check this out. 5... Well, you can't see the number behind my face, but 91%. Through the trophies there. 5 gold, 14 silver, 134 bronze so far. That might be all of the silvers. No, it's not. No, we've got 3. Wow, okay. Yeah, we've got... how many trophies left? 16? So we're getting there. Are indeed. Hang on a minute. I skipped ahead a bit too early. Through here? Yes, that is correct. The fucking Sphinx face, dude. Right, this is the master bus. And the skybox is cool. Lift this up. What the fuck? What a weird crawl space. That was a secret. I was wondering why the jingle didn't play. do like that they let you change between the graphics just on the fly though. Do like that. Like being able to compare it easily. Even though I'm looking at the video, like where they are playing on remastered graphics, it's different. Different seeing them on my monitor. Like not behind YouTube bitrate or anything. We need up. Aw, one-shotting these dogs. Rip. Am I reading that right? 3 trophies in this level. I thought I said 5. Small medipack. I found another one of those videos the other day. The ones that like I very rarely laugh so much that like starts hurting, but I found another video that managed to do that to me the other day. The only one I can think of before then was the Resident Evil. Where'd she go? It was from someone watching The Amazing Digital Circus, which I'd never seen before. There's a bit in there of something someone called in disappearing guy, and it was just some dude laughing at the same joke like for 15 minutes, but it was so funny, so funny. And that was another one of those videos that just made me laugh until it hurt. The bit isn't even that funny. It's just a character that just disappears mid-sentence. Like, it's not that funny, but holy shit, it was so funny. And I will take some laughter, you know. I don't want to put anyone on a downer, but like, despite how I'm acting on stream, shit's pretty fucking bad right now in my life. NGL. Definitely putting on a bit of a brave face, you know. I was actually originally going to go radio silent for a while, like for a week. But I even gave my friends like a little courtesy message basically saying like, hey, I'm probably gonna be radio silent for like a week. But I very quickly realized that that was not what I needed. That was actually going to make me feel worse if I did that, so... Okay. Nice. Hang on a minute. There's a note about this. What do they say? High five to Mahez. 3 bats. Equip super grenades and blow them up quickly. Okay, no trophy for me. That kind of sucks, because I don't remember my last save. After the first one. I have that item, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't know what this trophy's for, but it's for killing them quickly. The enemies that spawn from that door. Mm-hmm. Dogs don't have a lot of health. Makes me sad. They don't deserve it. Let's use a shotgun on a bat. Okay, alright, let's see, let's try this again. I'm gonna equip the crossbow with normal bolts. Make the save now. Oh my god, I went the wrong way, sorry. Please. Okay, so jump, shoot. That should get it. Nope. Oh, it did. Oh my god, I went the wrong way again. I will never, ever get used to that. High five to Mahes. Whatever that means. So I've used all my available weapons, I think. So I've done one with pistol. I think I've done one with revolver, actually. But there's still one left, so... Wait, no there isn't. I'm confused now. Hang on. Oh, I think there were only. Oh, I think we're fine actually. I think there were only 2 in this room, because otherwise the trophy would have popped. Yeah, there's one more. Fine. Sake. Sorry, I'm so Papega when it comes to following. Sometimes. Oh, this isn't right either. What? How is one man so Papega? Alright, this is what I'm looking for. Oh, because they did turn around like last minute, that's why. I was a bit confused. Okay. I gave myself a bit of a pass then. You know, the amount of bats that Lara has fought over the years, you'd think she'd be better at dealing with them. For real. I've saved 320 times. It's a bit misleading though, because that includes the second half playthrough that I did to get the missing pickup. But still, Jesus. There we go. I guess the last weapon would be Volva? The fact these tunnels feel like they're laid out exactly the same makes this so confusing. Dog killer Lara Croft. They aren't Souls dogs. It's true. Well, I mean, at that point, you could kind of forgive her for doing it, though. Why did I not get a trophy there? I mean, I don't know what else to use now. poison iron? Does that make a difference? It's so hard to hit this with the crossbow. Okay, why did I not get a trophy there? Does it pop when you pick this up? Oh, great. Surrey Commando. Oh, it says... And no laser sights. It says, yeah, more bats. Well, it's the bugs that I don't like. Let me chuck the torch away. Remove the laser sight from... There we go. Sorry, Commando. Cool. How is the Scorpion King trophy the rarest of the ones that I've got today? That is crazy. Like, that is rarer than making sure the soldiers survive. Can you even break this one? Yeah, you must be able to. Jesus. Pay game. Maybe because it's less obvious. Well, I mean, I guess, but I feel like neither of those are obvious unless you have a look at the trophy list, because the trophy description is just defeat 3 giant scorpions with 1 normal grenade. I think maybe what it must be is I think there's only 1 opportunity for that. I don't think you could ever... There's only 1 opportunity where there's 3 scorpions together, so... It is. They did a really good job of like making the trophies like spoiler free, basically. So I don't mind like reading them beforehand. Oh ah.
No.
No?
No.
No. Oh, but you fill it there? Okay. Alright, Lara. Alright, Miss Croft. Sun? This one, I guess?
No.
Shaped? No. Of course, Jerry can. Yep. And then I'm guessing this is sand?
No.
No. course it isn't.
No.
No. Torch. Of course it is. My bad. I've got to light this. That's what the torch is for. Wait, it is sand. Lara? What? You said no the first time? Alright. Alright. Bitch. See how it is? We picked up this crowbar on the train, and it has stayed with us the entire game so far. Refreshing to see that. Really wish they would... the arm pieces wouldn't stay in our inventory. So annoying. I just randomly remembered that Wolong 2 was announced. That's so cool. I really enjoyed Wolong. Played it twice. One of my, it's definitely up there as one of the better Souls-likes I've played. I will happily play the second one. Neo 2 is a banger as well. I really enjoyed streaming Neo 2. They don't hold torch to Kazan though. Wu Chang was good as well. As was Wukong, but Wukong I didn't really... Which games am I talking about? Wu Chang, Wukong, or Wolong? Wukong was good, but I didn't really understand the combat system very well in that game. I just sort of mashed attack and dodged well, and it kind of just carried me through that game. Like all sorts you can do with like reflections and stuff like that. What was it? See-through? That's what it's called? Yeah, I didn't really get that much into the Wukong combat. It's cool though, I can replay the game at any point. But I don't know if I will. There's a sequel to that coming as well at some point. Another Black Myth game. Kazan devs though, man. Kazan devs got disbanded. Sad. I'm hoping no one actually lost a job though. I don't think they did. I think they were just put onto other projects. It's a shame. What a shame. He was a good man. What a way to go. Alright, one more trophy before I finish the stream here. These are so awkward. Hold on. 3 wise monkeys. What's this for? Oh, oh no. Try out all 3 levers. Okay. This one's quite a common one. It's so strange that I miss most of these shots. So precise. There we go. It's the folding screen monkeys. Okay. That was the white invisible monkey. See no evil. This is hear no evil. I don't remember which one that was. I think that was purple in Sekiro. 3 wise monkeys. There you go. Thanks, mate. You gonna unlock the way to the next room, please? I know I heard the one on the right, but... Oh, that is the right way. Okay. Fair enough. By the way, I had to replay all of this off stream because of the fucking saving the soldiers trophy. That's a really fun one. I'm sure whoever designed that was feeling great on that day. Let's do a random, weird, and mutually exclusive trophy. Even though the entirety of the rest of the game hasn't had one yet. It's a great idea. Ba-ba-bum. Nice, there we go. Okay. Next stream, unless there are any other curveballs like the one we just had, we will finish the game. So I'm going to off stream. I'll get that circuit saved trophy tomorrow. Oh god, sorry, I'm fucking tired. Go to bed. Bed at 9 p.m. Bed at 9 p.m. because I can. Oof. Yeah, we're looking good though. Let me just check, make sure I'm on the right track. The master bus 547. Yep, we are indeed on track. 547 pickups. And 152 vessels. Only 3 secrets left, so that's cool. Nice. But yeah, cool. We're looking really good though, man. Crimson Desert is installed, but I'll probably uninstall it again because every time I see it, I'm tempted on launching it. But yeah, there we go. Pretty good now. Looking we're in a good spot. And I thought that this is that puzzle game, by the way, that Blocker Picks Deluxe. That was the one I was most worried about, and I just fucking locked in, switched my brain off for like 2 days, and just fucking grinded it out of misery. But I did it, so yeah, I'm happy that that's done. Dread Delusion is already all the way down here. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, as you can see, everything's 100% now. Vampire Crawlers got an update, but they didn't add any trophies, which is nice. And then we've got Ratchet and Clank 2 down here, which I will have to unflush, and then we're at 100%. So, yeah, good shit, good stuff. All right, take care, guys. Oops, I will be back tomorrow, hopefully. Should be. And fingers crossed we will beat Tomb Raider 4 tomorrow. Once. And then we have to do it again for New Game Plus, but that's neither here nor there. Take care, everyone. See you later.